Introduction to Gymnastics Vault Module. Be sure to practice gymnastics safely. Make sure your mom or dad is watching. Have plenty of room, practice on a soft surface, and ask for help if you need it. Vault Lesson 4. Let's start with our high knee marches, hands on hips, and our high knee runs, hands on hips. Marching with your knees up will help you get used to picking up your feet and knees in your run so it can be more powerful. We keep our hands on our hips so you can concentrate on the lower half of your body and maintain control of your upper half of your body. Pause the video now and do 20 steps of marches. You can do these in your living room or outside, wherever you have room. As you run with your knees up, be sure your hands stay on your hips for extra control and stay on the balls of your feet. Pause the video now and practice running with your high knees 40 times, counting 1, 1, 2, 2. Next, let's practice our walking booty kickers. Focus on pointing your toes as you pick them up off the floor. The reason why I keep telling you to keep your focus straight ahead and your chest up is because eventually you'll be running towards the springboard and then later the vault. It's important to develop good habits now so that when it's time to go in front of the springboard and the vault, you'll be ready. Pause the video now and practice your walking booty kickers 20 times. Now we will take those walking booty kickers and make them faster. You are going to run and kick your bottom. Again, keep your hands on your hips, your chest up, and your eyes forward. Make sure that you try to land on your toes first so you can spring off your foot quickly and powerfully. On running booty kickers, remember to point your toes off the floor and keep your hands on your hips. Pause the video now and practice running, kicking your bottom 40 times, counting 1, 1, 2, 2. Now it's time to practice our gallops. On your gallops, your back leg chases your front leg, and you keep the same leg in front the entire length that you're going. Remember to practice with both legs leading. Pause the video now and practice your gallops on each leg 4 lengths. Remember to practice both hands on your hips and arms out in T. Pause the video now and practice your gallops with your arms in T, 4 lengths, leading with each leg. Now let's practice skips. When you skip, keep your hands on your hips so you can control your upper body while your lower half works. Notice how the gymnast lifts her knee up high and explodes through her ankle and her toes. Sometimes developing the coordination to skip is kind of hard, so stick with it and just remember it's a knee up and hop. Pause the video now and practice skipping 40 times and count 1 time every time a knee comes up. Our last running drill is sprints. Keep practicing your sprints and eventually you're going to look like Dash on The Incredibles, going as fast as you can. Pause the video now and sprint 10 lengths. Now we'll practice kick the bug and smash it with a stretch jump, a tuck jump, and a straddle jump out. Make sure you freeze and finish afterwards. Kick the bug, smash it, straight jump, freeze, finish. Keep practicing and you'll get better and better. Pause the video now and practice kick the bug, smash it, straight jump, freeze, finish 10 times. Now let's practice the tuck jump. Kick the bug, smash it, tuck jump, freeze, and finish. Pause the video now and practice this 10 times. Now practice the straddle jump. Pause the video and practice this 10 times. Now it's time to practice our handstands. We're going to start with a triangle leg kick. The reason we do a triangle leg kick is for you to understand how it feels to stay on your hands upside down. You're going to spend a little more time upside down on your hands, pushing against the floor, holding your body weight up. And this is what you learn in a triangle leg kick. As you go, you can spend a little more time on your hands by kicking a little bit higher and closer to vertical. So pause the video now and practice 10 triangle leg kicks, trying to go higher and higher each time, spending more time on your hands. Next, we'll work on our lunge to handstand. Before you can go all the way up to handstand, you have to do little handstands. So you're going to start just by starting in your lunge position and kicking up halfway to a handstand. This will help you get used to being upside down on your hands and pushing against the floor to hold your body weight up. Pause the video now and practice 10 baby handstands, starting and finishing in your nice lunge position. When you're ready, you can try a handstand all the way up, but make sure that you have something soft behind you in case you fall over. You don't want to hurt yourself. Use a mat if you have one, or use some sort of cushion or blanket. Keep practicing all of our drills and you'll get there. Practice the correct handstand position in your lying handstand hold. Your focus should be on flat hands, head neutral, pushing through your shoulders all the way through your toes, trying to be as tall as you can be. If I were to tip this gymnast up to vertical, she would be in a perfect handstand position. This is what you want to practice. Be sure to flip over and practice on your back also. So pause the video now and practice 10 seconds on your stomach and 10 seconds on your back. Do this 3 times. Now it's time to work your freeze and finish. We're going to do this with a straight jump, a tuck jump, and a straddle jump. So find somewhere that you can jump off of safely, like the bottom step. In a stretch jump, be sure you bring your arms down while you bend your knees and bring them up as you explode with straight legs, pointed toes, and through your ankles. Freeze, hold that position, and then show your finish. Pause the video now and practice this 5 times. Can you stick them all in a row? You start a tuck jump just the same way as you start a stretch jump. Bring your arms down and bend your knees, explode up, then bend your knees all the way to your belly button. Pause now and do tuck jumps 5 times. Straddle jumps are harder, they take a lot of practice. Start it the same way and do a big straddle in the air and freeze and finish. How many did you stick? Watch as this gymnast applies everything that you're learning now. She does kick the bug, smash it, arms are down on the board, arms come up, she goes through a handstand position, blocks off and gets ready for her freeze position, and then she finishes. That's why we're doing all these drills. This is the end of Introduction to Gymnastics Lesson 4. Go through each of these lessons as many times as you need to. In the gym, it can take kids weeks to months to become proficient in these skills, but that's just coming in once a week. You have the advantage of practicing more often if you want to. Keep practicing and you'll make progress. If you think you're ready to be evaluated, send us your video and we'll let you know if you're ready to advance. We are looking to see that you have a basic understanding of these skills. You don't have to be perfect.